my knife skills were definitely not knifing very well. So, but yeah, we did a members only cooking stream last night. So, for those of you that are on the fence about joining the Storm Society,
all right.
Charlie, you know what's also cringe? The fact
we are now live.
Last couple streams, I feel like that's pretty cringe, Charlie. So how about that? How about that, bro?
Ready for these storms today. Have a 5% tornado risk here. I'll pull that up.
Was Mrs. Lambert in here? Mrs. Lambert, how you doing in here?
Wrong thing.
We got you covered. We got you covered there, Casey. We got you
tornado.
Covered. If anything happens down the Abilene area,
5% risk.
We're gonna have you covered.
Right in there.
What the Sigma?
I'm excited for today. Also, we have a 2% risk down there and another 2%. Oh my god. That one's strong. This is a destructive thunderstorm. Yes, it is. And then that too. But main focus is over here.
Diana, thank you for the 10 gift memberships. W's in the chat there for Diana. So thank you, Diana.
So Freddie McKinney, he's already in that special weather statement there
I've been on that Yap Fest.
that you see on the screen.
Let's go, Freddie. No, let's go,
right
you.
in the middle.
GK Weather Watch.
I just popped out in the sunshine and my mood just went up.
My favorite color's green.
Favorite color green.
Favorite color's green. They were asking me though. So.
It's crazy.
That is a little messed up. Hey, we got a nice little storm here, though. I'll angle the car a little bit so we can even throw you guys onto this severe warm storm that's approaching us right now.
Oh.
So, we do have a severe warm storm approaching us here.
Okay, that looks nice.
Yeah, get your rap out of here, bro. Get your rap out of here. Get your rap out of here. So, hey, Ben, Garrett, are you guys still pushing west, or are you going to, hold a little bit further east?
No, we're in Johnson right now.
Wait, did you not come to us? We're just outside of town.
We're 4 minutes out. The way that it took us, it wants us to go south. It took us up and in Johnson. And then
dude, that was a neck pop and a half. Holy. Alright, copy that. Yeah, we're just sitting here posted up just outside of Johnson here, so you can just pull on up and we can get you all.
So yeah, we have this special weather statement here on this one that's coming right at them down there. But then we've also got this severe thunderstorm warned storm heading towards them into that 5% tornado risk towards Mantor, Kansas.
I feel like yellow. I feel like yellow would be my least favorite color.
These are crossing in from Colorado, heading into Kansas, by the way.
Probably just ticked off a bunch of people in the chat. But I feel like yellow's kind of a mid-color, honestly.
It's crazy.
So I'm not a big yellow guy. I like green. I like orange. I like green. Red's pretty dope. Blue's dope. I love blue. I love purple. I love all the colors, man.
Love all the colors. Then we also have this severe thunderstorm warned storm heading towards Boise, Oklahoma, in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Severe warn.
Panhammer, and it's gonna be game over for you. So, eight emojis or less.
So this other one.
Say
severe warned heading towards Kim, Colorado.
Hey, Scoob.
Then this one up to the north has some cumulus clouds, and
Eli's mic was not turned on the entire
they are contemplating by going up there possibly, because this is up by Goodland. A severe warned storm heading just right now into Kansas, actually. We have this stuff by Colorado Springs. It is severe thunderstorm warned and special weather statement on that one.
I thought my town was pretty nice. I've never been to Fredericksburg before, but Fredericksburg was a really nice town. I was pretty impressed with Fredericksburg, so I was actually pretty impressed by it.
Fredericksburg.
But yeah, we got ourselves a nice little cell here, chat. Nice little cell coming right at us, right up the Johnsons. So we'll probably play with this a little bit. We're also waiting for Ben and Garrett, guys. We got Ben and Sigma Garrett pulling up here in a second. So where are they at? Where are they at? See, I'm trying to get their location. See, this is where they're at.
You hate that when somebody takes your pump.
Good luck.
Okay, so then got this guy. He's that tornado on the screen there. I just updated to
You
352.
already nabbed my pump. Like, I was clearly going for it. It's like, Jesus Christ, you piranhas.
Oh. Okay, so this storm has just now gotten severe warned. They extended that severe warning now. Damage to considerable. This is now entering Kansas. It has entered Kansas and is in that 5% tornado risk.
See the dirty look he looked over? You're like, what in the F is going on with all these idiots?
Damage to considerable.
Are they severe warned the storm?
This storm just got severe warning for 70 mile per hour.
Severe warning until 4:45. 70 mile per hour winds. That's probably why they severe warned it. Once again, it's the second time they've severe warned it. Yeah. A lot of special weather statements and severe thunderstorm warnings out there right now. Okay.
Now, notice how the structure's the wrong way. It's on the north side. The north side's where the structure is. There's your updraft right there. You do have almost a little bit of structure as well, kind of on the bottom, a little bit of a base, but this is
Yeah,
all
you can see
orientated the
that.
wrong way. This is an anticyclonic left split that's racing off to the north, and it's producing some pretty big hail potentially up in there. So if we want to get a little frisky, we could go up there and kind of play with the core. In fact, car's a little rough right now. Actually, hear that? It's not like a belt or something. Sounds a little tick to it. So, speaking of ticks, we found a tick in the car not too long ago on the camera mount. Gosh, these flies are flying.
Are flying.
Jeez.
We got some tours coming through.
Way too many flies out here.
Flies are flying.
What up? I don't know what this is. Like,
That severe thunderstorm warning has been out now for a little while.
is there right now, but- Look at all these guys coming through. We got a whole chase tour here. There's Thomas. There's Thomas. There he is. Thomas? There he goes. Oh, man.
Okay. But then we also have this stuff firing up in Colorado, coming now just into Kansas. This is a severe thunderstorm warned storm. I think they might drop it here.
1.4K watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be sure to drop a like on the stream as always. We're almost to 1,000 likes here, so be sure to smash that like button. Quickly hit 1,000 likes here real quick. Let me see what we got. 1.5K watching now. Y'all are cooking. Y'all are cooking on the stream right now. Chat, that was Thomas. I wonder if Thomas is in the chat.
That was your neck to the neck pop?
Yeah, that was my neck. Yeah, you must be a little behind there, but yes, that was my neck. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but that was my neck that you heard pop there.
And
Yes,
if you look very closely in this, that could be some hail and some wind. This could be a very strong thunderstorm that is right here now, coming straight at them. Because like he said, this is kind of at the top, the
Yeah, I don't know,
draft
Trey, what do you
in,
think of this
probably
last
looking
one?
around right there.
What do you think about the... Actually, let me clean this.
That could be some hail and some pretty strong wind in there.
Bugs on the windshield. Gosh, we're not locked in, chat.
SpongeBob with the member of 1 month saying great community.
Charlie,
Hot
what's
locked.
this thing rotating, bro?
The
Let's
last
see
velocity scan shows like a more cyclonic area of rotation.
Yeah,
before it goes to the
SpongeBob.
west. And
SpongeBob.
It's like kind of a northwest flow type thing.
What the
Okay.
Sigma, dude? I feel like this thing might actually... Wait. Is that actually cyclonic?
We have now got Stormrunner Media.
Here for a second. That is
He's
cyclonic.
almost live, actually.
See, this is the anti-cyclonic portion right here. That's cyclonic. I don't know what I don't know what's happening. We might actually, yeah, this might be going big time here. Rally car.
Whoa, okay.
Thank you.
Now, this radar is
Lee Bird
updated
says, "Happy birthday,
to
Connor."
356.
Lee Bird for
That center is looking much stronger now.
Why was Connor in the chat or something?
If you go to the Dodge City radar, it shows that area of cyclonic rotation a little bit better.
Yeah, wait, we gotta find Big Ben. We're gonna have to go north. Big Ben's not here, so. Hold on, where the heck is Big Ben right now? Rhonda, thank you for the super chat.
Did you see what's on the hood of that?
That'd be Rhonda's in the chat, huh?
See what's on the grill of that car?
What is that? Is it like a doll or
It's like
something?
a baby doll.
359 says Storm
Look
Runner.
at that lowering up there. Hey, Ben, I'll meet you guys at the intersection of this highway and the road. This thing's starting to look kind of nice.
Can't see anything in there. Obviously, from where they are at.
That went inside the store for me.
Okay, well, you might have to catch up to me. I'm going to try to keep up with this cell here, but it looks like, yeah.
We have
it looks
this
like
one
it's
also,
like
severe
it's
thunderstorm warned.
almost like trying to do a little cyclonic thing right here, which is really weird.
What's up, Amy here? Saying, hey, Freddie McKinney and Eli.
Take a scan from the Dodge City radar.
You can go ahead and hand it to me, or
Western side.
yeah, we got a beautiful shot here. The side, I might take it. Yeah, I got you there, Charlie. I'm gonna punch north. I guess on the gravel. What's the gravel grid like out here?
He's
Gravel
gonna
grid
head.
Looks pretty decent up until a point. So
Is that cyclonic action just there
He's gonna head north up to the top of that.
northwest side of Mantor?
go ahead and take it kind of up north here. So.
So they dropped the severe thunderstorm warning there. I wonder if they'll severe thunderstorm warn that again.
Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good.
Because it seems likely, possibly,
Alright, guys,
for
so
that
you're
storm
hearing us talk a
to
lot
severe
about left
thunderstorm on
splits
that.
and anticyclonic and all those sorts of things. Let me
Again. Come on, Storm Runner. It's 4, dude. Just showing that he's in Kansas there. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's amazing. See that kind of bowl-ish thing? I think it's that just coming, poking out. From that storm. Severe thunderstorm warning we're at
Alright, let me get this on our Snapchat
Stanton,
page.
Kansas.
Storm.net.
Where is Stanton?
We're about to get major cord. Alright, so my plan, because it looks like this is going to core me in a second. I'm just going to go straight east on whatever road I'm on now. And of course, we can pay attention to the south part of this split or updraft
I will.
as soon as we need to. But this is really pretty.
Copy that. Yeah, it's been upgraded to 1.5 inch hail. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe up to 2. So, actually, no. Yeah, I think it's around 1.5. GR2 is coming down on the estimate, so probably around 1.5 inch. And also that right split wall cloud is continuing to develop as well.
Hold on, guys. I got to spin you all the way around. The cord's wrapped up around the camera.
Alright, I'm dropping south off of 160 right now, so I should have a view of the south part of this in a few minutes.
Cool. what a pretty looking storm. Let me see if I can pull Zach's view. I don't think I can.
Joy, thank you for the super chat.
Saying we should get an air fryer.
Yeah, Charlie, we might go for that. We might go for that on the back side. I didn't even notice that over there. I didn't even see that. Yeah, don't really have we don't really have anything here, at least on the anticyclonic side of it, which is kind of the leading edge. But there's like a couplet developing back towards Mantor there. I don't know if you.
Okay, we're gonna switch over to this guy. Hey, he said a couplet there. Can kind of see that.
Yeah, there goes my hat.
Yeah, I really like how these have evolved. Whereas it looked like it was gonna almost be.
Does fall anywhere down there? Look under that seat.
Yes, and
Hi guys, we're live.
got some separation between them now.
Righty.
Yeah.
They are
It's
alive.
okay, you're not getting out.
So am I.
Take it now. That's all I have to do.
Okay.
Probably should have located that earlier, but I don't see it anywhere. I didn't see any of the seats. No.
Stopped there in Johnson.
It's not really seeing anywhere.
They did not severe warn that again, by the way.
Gosh dang it. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. Well, looks like I'm not streaming, so that's. Do you not have the location on it?
Also, so there's a severe thunderstorm watch and a tornado watch on this storm, by the way.
It's too loud to call it, I'm calling it right now. Good to see you guys in here. We do have a supercell right here already. We already got a storm.
It's the supercell already as they go on live.
That up there. Here. Sorry about that, dude. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Agreement, so that's. I gotta get this charged up. Alright, I'm just gonna worry about starting it. I'm just gonna get out ahead of this thing and then I'm gonna fix the booster and do all that. Okay. Yeah, there's Ricky right there.
Yeah, that's Ricky.
Dude, he's got a pretty crazy, rig, doesn't he?
He does.
He's moved.
He's moving. Yeah, he's going east out in front of us.
Oh, good thing I found my duct tape. So we don't need his duct tape.
Kind of see.
I'm just gonna
I can see on that radar.
Because, I mean,
It's
there's
kind
no
of
reason to be under it right now,
Right.
We just gotta
getting
watch it.
stronger on that
That's the
front
thing.
out there.
If this storm can move far enough east, like, dude, we're in business, right? From like 4 to 6. So, remember the Triple R didn't have things going until 5
That's
or
the
6,
hope.
right? And the 31st, so maybe that's a good sign, right? It's going
The
really.
Triple R always fires late.
Yeah. Well, until it doesn't fire at all, right? Like in Oklahoma the other day.
They just started in there in rain already. That does not happen with their streams a lot. Just started in there in rain.
This is exactly what
Thought Friday was gonna go north, but apparently he is not. He's following Stormrunner.
I ran into a little problem, but I actually found my tape, so I'll be okay.
Okay, good. Are you guys watching this thing kind of on the southwest side, like by Mantor?
Why do we already have hail coming down?
Oh, I see that.
Pretty good.
We got hail.
We already got hail coming down, guys. I already got the hail coming down and everything.
Here, I'm gonna get just a little bit south of it. of it, and maybe we can watch it near Manfor, what Freddy's talking about. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder, are they gonna blast
We're gonna
south?
take hell today, I feel like. Probably 10 plus.
Why is my Wi-Fi?
Try and get to that.
Should I be on right now? I'm trying to get my own Wi-Fi to go.
I'm sure they're used to hell out here.
Yeah, I'm sure they're used to hail out here.
That's for sure.
But it's good to see you guys in here. There you go. I'm gonna connect my phone to this because
Now, I guess
Starlink will lose its mind as soon as we are.
tornado warned storm in Florida.
I don't know about that already,
The
but
radar
I
indicated.
mean, it's 60,000 feet, isn't it?
Jeez, they're getting hit by some pretty good sized hail there. 1.5, they're probably getting hit by that ping pong sized
yeah,
hail.
already got hail, guys. Already got it. It must be whatever's developed right there.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get south of it. Look, they're gonna move south, and we're not gonna have to move much today, you know. We got quarters in there, some hard ones too.
Yeah, they have to warn the ping pong.
Well, I guess it should be, you know.
Oh wait, you're going south?
Yeah, area ready. Why would I go? I guess I could go east, but we don't have to do it.
Where are we? Are you looking? What storm are you looking at? You're still watching this, Noah?
No.
Oh man.
There's some big hailstones in the road right here. Look, I'm watching this one right here.
So, do we need to go down here to get a visual of that? Or do we need to go like... I'm just interested to see. I gotta hear I'm interested to see your process.
Going towards this place, but I just want to get out of. I don't know. I just want to get out ahead of it so we can figure it out.
Okay.
Because I want to take that thing on the ridge.
Shooting south.
Storm blew up pretty quick there, I think.
Founded by Mantor.
It sure did. Yeah, I already got the hail core and everything.
Even like he just said, got the hail core and everything. This storm has
Tuxedo Runner.
got that kind of not a hook quite, but kind of strengthened down there.
See you guys all in here.
Some pretty good hail.
Good service out there, too.
I hope it lasts.
I'm just worried we're never going to get a dominant storm, you know? That's my one worry.
I think we'll be just fine. I think we'll be just fine.
Yeah, this could be the dominant storm. I don't know. See that purple in there?
I think we'll be just fine, guys. So. The tornado warning in Florida, that's interesting. I figured there would be if it was anywhere right now, it'd be Texas. I don't know why it says severe thunderstorm watch, because we are in a tornado watch 100% right now. So.
I want to get out ahead of these a little bit and just see what they do.
This one is expiring in 32 minutes.
Let's do it. That's what the area right
So that'll expire here at 4:45
We have eyes on that, so.
in my time, but at 3:45 where they are.
What does it look like? Is it like a wall cloud, or what do you see over there?
Yeah, it looks like a wall cloud.
Or no, 5:45 where they are. Or it's 4. I don't know. Could be 4 where they are.
Probably not really rotating much, especially in the low levels at all.
Yeah, I don't see this thing is not rotating. I don't think.
What do you see?
Jeez, Freddy is like inside of that. There, he's probably getting hit by some hail.
What is it doing now?
Copy that, yeah. I might go head over to Panther south, but either that or just stab.
Martin, welcome to the storm
Not
side.
really rotating much, especially in the low levels at all. So, but kind of like a scuddy wall cloud with some inflow coming into it.
God dang it! I accidentally closed him out. Okay. Connecting to media. So on media's thing just kinda.
Yeah, they were pretty loud. They were pretty loud. Just need to get out of this rain so I can like put this on. It's just vandals like Freddy style. Take the dirt rides for quite a bit today. So. Yeah, there it is, right there. Welcome to Superstar Wolf. Yeah, there, it's there. I just stretched out my shoulder, Chad. Wow. What? I never got a picture.
Alright, so they're heading into this thing.
Small superstone. It is a small one, but it's still a superstone. I think that might be the one. Those LCLs are low enough to make me think, you know. Right? Yeah, definitely. Oh no, I got to interview in a minute.
Thing is glitching out. We're even down here now where it isn't severe thunderstorm anymore.
Burma, thank you for the super chat.
Not sure what Freddy's doing. Still that one tornado warning down in Florida. Tornado warning in Florida.
I wonder if it's all dirt. It's gonna be all dirt roads. You never know. There's a random when there's a random one every now and again, but usually those are closer to the tower. How far? I'm gonna turn right here. Okay. And go a little bit west. Okay. I just need to be able to be in and out of
Okay,
the
yeah, I got a visual of the base on this thing. It's pretty low, and there is like a low area of scud I'm looking at right now, so it doesn't look too bad.
I'm 57 miles away.
Coming down there.
Got a little sussy scud finger coming
Yep.
out of it, but
Major sus. Major
In all
sus there.
likelihood, I don't know what's going to happen here. It's because you have so many other cells.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
But,
cook up underneath it.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of hoping something pops further east at some point.
Switch to over here to Freddy.
Or that one east of Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, in all likelihood, I don't know what's gonna happen here. It's because you have so many other cells around. But yeah, we'll see. I'm kind of hoping something pops further east at some point.
that made my day.
What?
That made my day.
What made you do that?
Two cells there.
Aneurysms. I say that all the time.
Both severe warning, and then
Oh,
this is
my
a
car was getting hit by a Oofta.
slow moving cell.
Oofta. Yeah, this is a nice looking supercell here, though.
This one's nice,
I'm
though.
actually kind of impressed with this supercell.
Impressed?
There might be a left split coming up, though, on the left side. I don't know what that is. Is that like some sort of left split shooting up here? Or, well, it could be. We might have a left split coming up here. It might merge with this, so who knows? It might try to spark a quick tornado here once you get those weird cell interactions going.
I can't tell what would be like what's what
What?
is that thing closer to us. Is that the feeder band?
Well, see on the left, you have the little point coming in.
Yeah.
That's a little like kind of feeder band, little point to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. That would be that. And then you see to the back side there, like
Look at that.
straight down the road, you have that other base, like right there. I think that's a left split. That's kind of
Let's see
surging
that-
towards this
that
storm.
base.
So, that, and it's hard to say if that'll be destructive or constructive, but it could get interesting here in a second once those kind of come together. But this is a pretty nice supercell we got here. It's a pretty nice supercell here, chat. Just southwest of Johnson. Just southwest of Johnson, Kansas here.
Yup.
Approaching Mantor. Approaching Mantor, Kansas. And we even got a bit of a scuddy wall cloud here, so.
Cloud lightning.
Not too shabby. Not a shabby looking storm.
CC's.
Sussy Scudfinger would be a great band name. Yeah, that's a pretty good band name. I like that. I like that.
Write that down like that. What kind of music would they make?
Probably something sus.
Bang a little low in there.
Yeah, I mean, the Scud's getting pretty low. I don't see any, like, movement, but yeah, I mean, it's got a nice base.
I don't know if
Keep just waiting for me. That's what we need. It just needs to wait for me to get there.
Nope. You gotta get it without you.
Best we can do is 5 minutes. Now let's start to consolidate a little more there. That's a great shot, Eli. Great shot of the full structure there. Look at that. That's a beautiful supercell.
Wow. Lightning there.
Hey, now I'm starting to see a little more movement in there.
Yeah, dude.
I get a little more motion in there. But chat, this is supercell that are from near Mantor, Kansas, just southwest of Johnson, Kansas right now. This is starting to look a little more impressive here. I wonder if we could get a tornado with this thing here.
Could.
Just gotta hold out.
Looks like that Scud's starting to rise back.
Maybe once we get this this left split coming in, it might do something funky.
That thing's sitting in
Taylor with the
almost
super
500
chat saying
rate.
Sussy Scudfinger would be a wild ska band. Got it.
Yeah, I'm also wondering, like, once this thing, I think a left split's coming up from the southwest. I wonder what's going to happen when that left split hits this thing. If it's going to try to drop her or what.
Nice CG on my window.
Yeah, there's a nice CG. That's a gorgeous shot. This supercell here. Beautiful supercell here, guys.
Look at that angle.
Oh my gosh, that's a
Oh, wow.
gorgeous supercell here. Really nice looking. Really nice looking supercell here. Just southwest
Like that,
of
so.
Johnson, Kansas here right now.
Even just
Look at
watching the
this.
stream, you can tell this thing is spinning like a top. It's getting ready.
Yeah, we might be in store for some tornadic activities with this storm, guys, if this thing continues to do this and this left split doesn't kind of mess with what we got going on here. But, this guy's kind of pulled off on the road, but, it just kind of is what it is,
Reb with the 5 gifted.
I could see a possible tornado coming up in there.
SpongeBob with the 5 gifted.
SpongeBob's up in the chat.
SpongeBob is up in the
Let's
chat.
go, dude. Yeah, I'm going to shoot through Mantor here. I'm going to try to get up on it because obviously if this thing tries to drop or do anything like that, I don't want to be sitting 5 miles back. I want to be underneath the darn thing. So we're going to get up underneath it here real quick.
You guys see that? That's just weird, like a little bolt. Teeny tiny bolt.
I don't know what Eli's seeing, but Eli's seeing a bowl, so
It's like right there.
Eli's seeing things.
I might be seeing things. I might just be too optimistic for this.
Something right there. I can
I
see
think I
that
see what you're
too.
talking about, but I don't think it's like a funnel or like a bowl funnel.
Small town of
Diana with the 5
It's
gifted.
shaped like it though.
It's shaped like it. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, Diana, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you, Diana.
That's what
Taylor
I'm
says
doing.
Sussy Scudfinger would be
Yeah, that's
allowed.
awesome.
You can see the same thing, but he's much farther back. They're much farther
Thank
in
you for the 5
front.
gifted memberships as well. Appreciate that, Rev. Almost missed that there, but thank you for the gifted memberships there, Rev.
You even called it out.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember calling that out.
Because I called it out, you said W-Reb, and then I was like, also 5 gifted from SpongeBob. And then you're like, oh, we got SpongeBob up in
You
here.
see, I just kind of get things mixed up, but I just appreciate you guys so much. I just want
Gotta
to
call it out more than once,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. Now we're getting pretty close to this thing. We might even have to activate the wide. Oh, it's kind of rotating there. I see some motion. Up there, so.
Is think it'd be a good time to put the 360 cam up?
I mean, we could probably go ahead and throw her up. That way we have it ready just in case. I'm gonna head to.
It's like a.
Actually, I'm gonna take this here.
It's actually not a bad road.
I'm gonna take this right here. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't look like we have a north option for a little bit here, so I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, there's no. It kind of dead ends there, which is not good. So we kind of have to take.
All right,
I
Chad, I'm
think
going to
this
unplug
right
you again. 3, 2.
I'm gonna pull in here.
Never mind, I'm not going to unplug you. I'm a liar. Don't listen to me.
I'm gonna pull in here. What's the phone at?
69.
69. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna pull in here real quick. We got a nice, beautiful view, and then we might just go ahead and hop out. I'm gonna hop out. Eli's gonna throw the 360
3, 2,
on.
1.
Go for it. Take it.
I'm gonna take you out. Ugh. Well, we also have a bit of a reputation whenever we get out of the car,
Wow.
so we got to be a little bit careful out here.
That's cool.
Dude.
Yeah, we got a bit of a zap reputation, but here's Eli's putting up the 360 here just in case this thing does try to do something
I still have my glasses.
tornadic here real quick. Eli's, look, he's ready.
I still have my glasses on.
This guy's ready.
Core.
Born ready. And notice we got the tape over the charge port. We lost the charge port.
The
cover
plastic
there.
piece fell off and it was weird.
It did. It fell off and now it's gone. So wow, look at the upper structure here, chat.
Alright, it's set.
She's a beautiful little cell. 360 set.
Yeah, that's cool and nice.
Oh, we got hail coming down. Where's that?
I don't know.
Hail.
Hailstone
I
fall.
heard it land too.
I don't see it though. Oh. Oh yeah.
Wait,
Hail's coming in.
I think I found it.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's like little. How big are they?
Dude.
Oh, there's golf balls. All right, I'm gonna get in. There's golf balls. There's golf balls.
Golf ball sized hail in this storm.
There's a quarter. There's a quarter. Dude, one that landed
Yeah,
next
ping
to
pong,
me.
I'd say.
Solid stone. Hop in for a second. But hop in here for a second.
So they got rid of that tornado warning in Florida. Got rid of
We
it.
got ourselves a supercell here, chat. Dropping some pretty good hailstones here right now. So I don't
It's
know
still
what
super sporadic. I might run out and grab
what's this
another
guy doing back here. But yeah, we got ourselves a nice little. Ooh, any bigger ones?
one. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know if I want to get back out.
Yeah,
Whoa.
they're about golf ball. They're about golf ball size. From what
That
I'm
was a
seeing
cool
right
lightning
now.
strike there.
Dude, just look at that.
They might come in your window, by the way, if they come. Ooh, they're getting bigger. Yeah, look at them bounce. Careful with your window.
Hello, Just Jazzy.
So I'll just catch another one.
Hello.
Oh, there was a 2-inch stone. Okay, they're getting big.
So yeah, this storm
Chat,
looks
the
like it's
hail's getting
been
pretty big here.
getting much
It's getting
bigger.
a little big. Hold your ground.
The new form of lightning.
I think that might just be some more hail in there.
Oh wow, they're getting
But this is
nice.
getting
Oh, they're
better.
pretty big. They're actually getting pretty big here. Just heard one hit the top of the car there.
Well, I mean, better for like
I do too. I want to get.
it's
one
getting
of these.
stronger.
They might get bigger though. They might
Oh.
get a little bigger.
Sorry.
That was weird.
It's like a quarter, Eli.
That scared me.
That was like that was like a pebble.
It scared me.
Like a bigger.
I'm sorry. Scared me.
They might get bigger though. They might get a little bigger.
I'm
Here.
sorry.
Oh,
They might get bigger though. They might get a little.
I put a
Wanna show
crack in their
the
windshield.
hail coming down. If I can show them kind of bounce. See them bounce. Ooh, there's a good one right there. Yeah, they're bouncing. They're kind of sporadic, but maybe upwards of 2 inches in diameter here. Yeah, they're decent size though.
Should have just got a helmet, dude. I could have ran out there.
Yeah.
This is I'm eyeing down.
Ooh, there's a big one. That might have been a
I'm eyeing
baseball.
down a big stone.
That might have been a baseball over there. Just saw it land. They're getting pretty big now. Oh, they're getting big.
Oh yeah.
Might have some window smashers here. Yeah, but we can't leave. It's right here. I mean, if we leave, we're going to leave the storm. So, oh, they're getting big.
Looks like we're about to pull a Papa John.
What direction are they coming from?
Tornadoes getting. There is no tornado. They're talking about the hail right now. There's no tornado out there. We're looking at a possibility of tornadoes today, but there is no tornadoes right now.
Split working its way on in.
They were talking about the hail.
Maybe I'll flip sideways here.
No,
the hail is getting
Flip
bigger.
sideways so we don't blow. I don't want to lose the rear window.
Has some structure on it.
And then I can film out my window
It's a
here.
little chilly.
Oh, we just cut off that man's shot.
Did we? Oh, whoops. Well, I was here first. So.
Yeah, man. There you go.
Here, let me.
Yeah, the left split over here near Ulysses
Take another
looks
shot.
pretty good.
Pretty good. And so now these storms are kind of separating.
This road, this is straight mud.
That way I'm not
Probably
messing
could
with
get
this
down
shot.
it, but I don't want to chance it.
Some hail there.
You see a hailstorm?
Yeah.
Even on the
Wait, where's
outskirts
a
of
good
the
one?
storm, kind of, they're getting some hail.
Legitimately right up my door.
Hey, where's the biggest
And then this one, this other cell coming in, it could possibly form together with this one. It could weaken or possibly strengthen this other storm as its special weather statement, as this one has the severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, and then just got another severe thunderstorm warning for this cell
That's pretty low.
heading up towards
Okay, where's that?
kind of. It's gonna pass just north of Ulysses, Kansas.
Ooh, there we go. There's a fun little one. So we can take.
Getting some nice little hail
technically we
there.
can take this road north.
Well, I guess it's not
and then
little
west. There's also
hail.
another option. That's rotating right there.
Oh God, rotating.
Yeah, that thing's spinning right there, and there's the cut. So we might have to try to go get that. Which the way we would get that is probably by going. Dude, there's like literally a road hole here. Dude, why is there a random little road hole here?
What's that spinning super nice? I'm
There's
gonna
no way.
put up all the cameras.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna point it right.
All right, so we got that thing. Ooh, I
I
see.
a road hole here, chat.
And also that.
Not good.
So this, and then possibly what they're looking at right
I
there.
think we're about to get into actually the bigger part of the core here. So.
This could be possibly something coming down or trying to.
Zoom in on that there. Chat, is the street.
Whoa.
Oh,
Hello. What the Sigma?
is that a tornado?
Down.
There's a tornado now in Kansas. Tornado in Kansas, everybody.
Down.
I think it's just scattered.
Yeah, I think that's a tornado right there.
That's a tornado.
Whoa.
Tornado in Kansas. They should be tornado warning this storm here very shortly.
Might have just had a weak tornado.
That was a weak yeah.
I just saw.
It's the weirdest thing.
That was so like chat.
Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if they tornado warn this storm. Yes, lots of reds.
That?
Yeah, I had it perfectly zoomed in on it.
That was insane. Whoa, that was.
Good deal.
I don't know. If I were the National Weather Service, I would probably severe thunderstorm
I just had a brief tornado.
or tornado warn it.
Just watching from my end, that thing was clearly rotating. I think that was a tornado.
All right,
I believe that was a tornado right there.
5%. Chat, was that a tornado or not? I want to see what you guys think. But that was so bizarre. the way
That was a tornado.
Max says strange NATO.
Yeah, I'm like 85% sure we just had a weak, very strange tornado. It was like a vortex on the ground, but it was definitely weak. But it was definitely also rotating. So
Wow, that was a weak
it's like
rotating
on the verge of, like,
tornado here in
tornado,
Kansas.
I really just don't even know. It's just weird.
So this storm is capable of putting down a possibly strong tornado.
Timu NATO? That was a Timu NATO right there.
Timu NATO.
That was
That,
weird.
dude, we were just talking about that right now.
That was such a weird
No,
tornado.
I was like, it was just like Scud, you know? And I was like, Freddie and Eli.
I was like, a tornado down in Kansas. I looked over at the chat for a second, and then I looked back, and it was just gone. That thing was a very brief, weak tornado.
Nice action shot.
It got a little big there, but then it just kind of went back up. That was cool.
You're from Finland? Wait, another guy from Finland. No way.
Well,
Met somebody the other day from Finland.
You know Yari, who goes with Stephen Jones?
ooh, I'm watching that.
Yes, Yari. I know Yari.
Watching
Yeah,
this
I
thing
know
from
Yari.
right
I
there.
met him the other day here, so here. Here, come on in. Come on in. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
We respect what you guys here, Eli.
Thank you.
Stuff.
So yeah, that was a brief tornado.
Good luck out. Good
Be
to
safe
see
out
you.
there.
Sorry for blocking your shot there for a second. Yeah, get a stone.
I'm grabbing stones.
Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna grab a stone here
This
too.
is super cold.
Grab a couple stones here. They're not that big. Oh, here's a bigger one.
Grabbing some hail.
They're like melting
They're
instantly
not
in my
that
hand.
big
but
though.
what
They're
are
only like
these?
golf balls maybe. Yeah, about golf balls. Might melted a little bit though.
Buddy, hurry up, they're cold.
They melted a little bit.
Hurry up, they're cold.
Huh? Oh, there you go. There's a couple golfs. Oh, golf balls. Show chat.
I did.
You did?
Yep.
Yeah, Chad, we got some hail. Is the stream working?
The stream's working. It's just
Being
sporadic.
stupid, bro.
What's new?
Stream's being stupid, so.
What's new?
Dusty's out your window there real quick. Okay. Oh, excuse me, chat.
You wanna put these up?
Yeah, I'll put these up here.
That was super cool.
Oh, yeah, it is pretty cool. I'm gonna...
Your voice sounds familiar.
Your voice... I get that a lot. People are like, wait, your voice sounds familiar. That's what I heard in the elevator. That's what they said in the elevator. Like, your voice sounds familiar. That's basically right overhead, chat. There's the cut. See, that's the clear slot right there. That's the clear slot right there. So, if this thing tries to do another tornado,
was
I guess that
a
was
very
a
weird
tornado.
tornado.
That was like the least intimidating tornado I have ever seen. But it was maybe, I guess, a tornado. We'll wait for confirmation on that.
Extreme noodle NATO.
Extreme noodle.
Dude, I've never seen a noodle like that
It
before.
wasn't really
Here
That
comes
was
the
so
left
weird.
split. Oh, we might be about to get cooked. Chat, we might be about to get absolutely cooked by hail. Yeah, this might be bad. This might be really bad.
They might get
actually.
hit by some hail.
Yeah, we might be about to get cooked by this thing. So, but I also don't want to leave in case this thing comes in and it just causes this thing to like drop another noodle NATO. Look at the occlusion right there. That's occluded. That's occluded right there. Who was that? I don't know. Somebody honked. I don't know who that was, but
Ari B and AJ with the banana super sticker.
yo, let's go.
Thanks for the banana.
Good banana soup. Oh, here it comes. It's right here, Eli.
You see that hail core?
Here comes the hail core right here.
Oh yeah.
Hail core coming
It's right.
right at him.
Wanna hold them out?
Just right back over here. This is the left split coming in here. So the left split. Where are you going? I'm like 85% sure it was a tornado, but I also... That was one of the stranger... It was all the way down, but it was so strange. Like, I think it was a tornado, but it was like really weak. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, did you see it though? You saw it, right?
I tweeted a clip of it.
Yeah.
In that clip, you can see it spinning around there.
I guess it was spinning pretty good. It was hard for me to get a lock because of how far away it was, but yeah, maybe we count it. What do you think? Do we count it?
I definitely count that thing. That for sure was a tornado.
Yeah. What's your name? No, nice to meet you. Yeah, Freddie here. But yeah, we got this left split coming in. It's gonna have some pretty big hail in it here in a second. So yeah, you might want to go now if you don't want to get hailed out. So all right, see you. See you down the road.
Latex Oblivion with the 10 gifted.
Thank you for the 10 gifted there, Latex. Yeah, I think we got some big hail coming in here, chat. Actually, it's kind of... Who's spamming W's in there, bro?
Not a clue. But they
Somebody just spammed the W's, but...
Square Shauna with the 50 bomb.
Jeez, Shauna, thank you for the 50 bomb there. Hey, guys, probably got to go in 5 minutes. Hop on. I'll hop on a plane.
Whoa.
What does... Where you go? You going to... Wait, what? Greetings from way to Thailand. You're in Thailand? Gosh, dang. Okay. Well.
Oh, okay. Then this is a slow-moving thunderstorm here. Wind 60 miles per hour. Then some hail, 1.25 inches hail, $half size.
Smooth and full of not a lot of bumps.
Whoa.
But it looks like
This is a big severe thunderstorm warning for that storm in very, 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 very far northwest Kansas. It's in the very, very top northwest
Yeah,
county in
so he's
Kansas.
kinda
So
getting into the thick of it.
that one is severe warned.
Exactly. Oh, one of these
Then we're looking at this cluster
with the
could
10
turn into a line
Mike
eventually,
pushes my man into the
and then
10
that could be
gifted.
strong. Some strong wind and hail
There they go.
could form if a line does form.
Casecations.com. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see. What do we have for likes, too? We got 1.3 likes. Let's see if we can cruise that up to 2K likes, Chad. We got 2.6K watching right now. Let's see if we can
Now
get
we're
there
at
to
4
2K
likes. My
likes.
goal for this stream
Yeah,
would be
but
7
what?
likes.
Love your cooking stream, guys. Have a great chase. By the way, members, Storm Society people, and Lynette now. Lynette, you are now going to be able to watch the cooking stream that we had last night. So, yeah, we had a fun cooking stream for the for the members last night. It was a lot of fun. So, and look at this right here. So, what I'm going to probably do is flip around and get on that road because we got a pretty decent lowering here. So, go ahead and flip around here. Here comes the left split.
All right,
coming in,
guys.
So, there could be some big
So,
hail coming in with this thing.
I'm gonna.
These left splits are very it's funny, you know, it's just like ready.
Yeah.
I'm still not used to
End this
everybody
stream.
knowing my name.
Then I'm gonna start a new stream here in about half an hour.
Rain bin.
Then I'll stream on from there, watching these storms. Because right now they aren't super strong, but I'm expecting these to start really intensifying in the next half hour or so.
Welcome to the Storm Society.
In about half an hour, these will intensify. Is what I believe. So
Yeah, no,
I'll be
that's
back
fair, that's
on
fair.
in half an hour,
Is that a cell developing further south?
and
Hey,
I will see you
Charlie,
soon.
what about the
Bye.
cell developing further south right now?